Have you noticed the sudden frenzy around silver lately? Prices are climbing, physical coins are vanishing from store shelves, and some investors are panicking like never before. Right now, more than ever, it is crucial to understand that the recent silver surge isn't just a flash in the pan. $100 silver could very well be just the beginning. And here on Bullion Alert HQ, we're going to break down exactly why this isn't a moment to hesitate, but a moment to act. Before we dive deeper, make sure to hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell, because missing a market alert today could cost you tomorrow, especially in a market as volatile as silver. The first thing to understand is that the silver market is not just reacting to supply and demand. It's reacting to panic. When investors start worrying about shortages, the rush to secure physical silver skyrockets. And right now, that rush is real. Coins are disappearing from dealers faster than they can restock. Premiums are soaring, and online platforms are reporting delays of weeks, sometimes months. This kind of scarcity is not something paper silver can fix. Unlike digital or paper contracts, physical silver has real-world limitations. And that's why savvy investors are paying close attention to every shipment, every report, and every market movement. Now let's talk about the COMEX, the giant futures exchange that dominates the silver market. For years, most traders relied on COMEX contracts to speculate on silver's price. But here is the catch. COMEX doesn't necessarily deliver physical silver to every contract holder. Many of these contracts are settled on paper, which means if a large-scale demand for physical silver hits all at once, the exchange could face a massive shortfall. Some analysts are even warning that the next major panic could trigger a supply squeeze unlike anything we've seen in decades, and that is why paying attention to Bullion Alert HQ is so critical. You need timely insights to navigate this kind of risk. It's also worth noting that when silver spikes, it's not always about fundamentals, it's often about perception. When headlines scream about inflation, central bank policies, or geopolitical tensions, the market reacts before the physical shortage becomes apparent. But unlike paper silver, physical silver cannot be conjured out of thin air. Every coin, bar, or round has to be minted, shipped, and secured. And during times of panic, delays in production and distribution only add fuel to the fire. That means early buyers stand to benefit the most, while latecomers often face not just higher prices, but a frustrating scarcity that leaves them waiting. Historical patterns give us a hint of what's coming. Think back to previous silver surges. Investors who waited for the perfect moment often missed the biggest gains. The lesson? Markets don't wait for perfection. They move on momentum, emotion, and fear. $100 silver isn't an arbitrary milestone. It's a level that reflects rising panic, real-world constraints, and the fact that paper contracts are reaching their breaking point. And when that happens, physical silver holders often see the most dramatic gains. Another critical factor is the global supply chain. Silver isn't just mined, it's refined, transported, and distributed across multiple countries. Any disruption, whether due to shipping delays, geopolitical issues, or natural events, can instantly drive premiums higher. Investors who understand these dynamics don't just focus on price, they pay attention to availability. And right now, the message is clear. Physical silver is scarce, and scarcity drives prices. We also have to consider investor psychology. Once panic sets in, it's almost like a snowball effect. People see shortages, they see rising prices, and the fear of missing out kicks in. This is why early movers often see exponential benefits. And yes, even a small allocation of physical silver today could perform far better than paper assets in a sudden market squeeze. That's not speculation. That's a realistic view based on how markets behave under pressure. But let's not forget about the risks. While the potential upside is massive, silver is still a volatile commodity. Prices can fluctuate dramatically, and paper contracts, leveraged ETFs, or futures positions can be especially risky if the market shifts suddenly. That's why having a clear plan is critical. Diversifying between physical silver, trusted dealers, and safe storage solutions ensures that you're protected, regardless of market swings. Bullion Alert HQ has consistently emphasized that strategy matters as much as timing, and in a market like silver, both can make or break your portfolio. So what does this all mean for the everyday investor? Simply put, now is the time to pay attention, to understand the difference between paper and physical silver, and to act with both caution and decisiveness. $100 silver is not the end, it's a signal. It's a warning that physical silver is becoming more valuable, not just in theory, but in reality. The question is not whether silver will rise, it is always whether you are positioned to take advantage when the market reacts to the next wave of panic. If you're watching this video and feeling the urgency, take a moment to comment below. Are you investing in physical silver, or are you sticking with paper contracts? Sharing your approach can help others understand what's working in today's volatile market. And if you found this video valuable, don't forget to share it with friends or family who might also benefit from this insight. Every share increases awareness, And in markets like silver, knowledge is literally power. To wrap up, the silver market is more complex and more exciting than most people realize. Scarcity, COMEX risks, global supply chain pressures, and investor psychology are all converging to make $100 silver just the beginning. Bullion Alert HQ will continue to bring you the latest updates, practical strategies, and timely alerts so you can navigate these turbulent markets with confidence. Don't wait for the headlines to tell you what's happening. Stay ahead of the curve, act wisely, and watch how physical silver can potentially protect and grow your wealth in ways that paper assets simply cannot. The key takeaway is simple. Understand the market, secure physical silver if you can, plan your strategy carefully, and always stay informed. Panic can create opportunity, but only if you're ready to act. Comment your thoughts below, share this video to spread the knowledge, and make sure to subscribe to Bullion Alert HQ for more insights that can help you stay ahead in the world of precious metals. Your financial future is waiting, and it all starts with staying informed and prepared.